Coach, second end of a back-to-back, your last one of the season. Anthony Davis starting tonight, is that the plan?
Yeah, he's going to start, play as usual minutes.
Suns certainly are a little bit of a different team now, playing better, coming together than when you saw them earlier in the season.
Yeah, they're playing much better. I think I think Booker's healthy, number one. And obviously he adds a lot to the mix, and they've got some other guys that have kind of stepped up. I think Bender is playing better now, but they're a good young team that is trying to find their way. And so to me, they've shown that they have the potential. If you go to Golden State and win a game, you got to be a pretty doggone good basketball team. And if you beat Milwaukee, wherever you beat Milwaukee, they're the best team in the league, record-wise. So they've shown that they have potential to do things, and I think it's just a matter of, in that situation, of being patient and letting everything just take the course. So they can come out tonight and they can play great, or they may struggle because they're a young team. But whatever it is, you're going to get good effort from them, and I think it's just a matter of learning and understanding the potential that they have, and knowing from our standpoint, what they're capable of doing. You beat the best two teams in basketball. That's from the East and the West. That's what they've shown. So we just got to be aware of that.
You see parallels between them and the Pelicans?
I think they're just a younger team. They're a much younger team, but Devin Booker at his position is in the top 5 at his position. I mean, I think it's hard to argue that. And they've got some other guys. Ayton is a young guy. Not even old enough to legally drink, I guess. So, and then you got other guys like Bender who just need the opportunity and have the minutes on the court. So, I think they've got to look at a situation where, you got to be patient and let this whole thing grow. And in our case, we got to be patient also. But obviously, we're trying to get our young guys minutes, like Frank, and I think you'll see Chet's minutes go up a little bit. And Kendrick obviously is playing well for us. But we're in the same situation where, the bigger picture is that are we getting our younger guys better, and we got to look for the future and not just be nearsighted and look at what's going on just right now.
What do you think of the job that Igor's done, considering what you said, a young team?
You're talking to the wrong guy, because I'm a huge fan of his. I mean, I hired him for his first job, and there's nothing that he's done that doesn't make me think that he's going to be a great coach in this league. So I keep saying patience. That's the whole key. I think you got to give a guy an opportunity to implement what his philosophies are, and it can't be done in 1 year. I think you got to see the guys getting better and improving, and the team improving, and I think that's what you see what they've done over the last 2 weeks, and just that alone should tell you that the potential that this thing have. I'm telling you, beating Milwaukee, we played them last week. That's a tough team to play against. They've got everything, and obviously the Warriors. I mean, they've been champs 3 out of the last 4 years. So, and adding DeMarcus to the mix make them even that much better. And so they have the potential to beat 2 teams like that. And what you struggle with as a young team is consistency. Having the consistency to do it night in and night out. But you can only get that, and you can only develop that by experiencing those situations and being able to play in those situations, and then learning from that.
Do you think after the game Julius had last night, you'll have to keep an eye on his minutes at all?
Yeah, well, yeah, we will. He played 41 or 42 last night. And, well, he won't come close to reaching those numbers tonight. I just got to be smart with it. He was going pretty good and playing with a whole lot of force, so we left him in there. But 30, should be about the range for him.
Since late February, he's 10th in the league in scoring. What do you think has been the most impressive thing about what he's been doing lately, as far as just the points that he's getting?
Well, I just think he plays with force. He in this league, when you play with force, well, any league, you look at the game last night that Zion had, and I don't know if I can say that, so I'm not messing with it. I'm not getting into that. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. No, I'm not. Yeah, rewind that. I don't know what I can and can't say. But when you play with force, you can see what an impact that they have on the game. I'm not getting fined for something like that. I don't know what I can say or what I got yet, but I'm not saying anything. Forget about that. Okay, I don't know because I have no idea what I can and can't say. So.
Thanks, Coach.